Am I back? Are we back? Sorry for the confusion. If you're confused, imagine how confused I am. Let me get a bit closer. Okay. Am I back? I'm not too sure. Well, at least it seems to work from my end now, finally. I know lots of you have been waiting. I'm sorry for the wait. If any of you are still here. If not, then... if we aren't... I'll tell chat, hold on. If we aren't back for you, try refreshing. Question mark? Please? Because I think on my end we're back. Everything seems to work out. That was just one bad thing after another. Why does this always happen? The second I need to fix something, it's just a tumbleweed of stuff going wrong. Is that normal? I will wait until somebody confirms or denies that we are back. Or should I just, I don't know, continue talking to the void? See if something sticks. I can do that too. Could also check on a second screen. Maybe I should check myself. Okay. But like this. Question mark? Okay. Oh, we are back. Okay, that's good. At least that. Sorry for the back and forth. I remembered something about the game that I had to take care of urgently before it would lead to more problems, and that led to some problems behind the scene, which then, messed up everything, so I had to restart the whole thing as usual. You know how it goes. But now I believe we're back. There's just nobody here, so that's okay. At least we're back, okay? At least something's working and sticking. My mods are not here either. Nobody's here. So it's just me and you. To the void. It's just me and the void, really. Which I don't mind. It's okay. Oh god. Just glad I figured it out. I went to so many, like, precautions. Is that what it's called? I was super overly cautious, but I'd rather be overly cautious than... I don't want to spoil the game for anybody who might not know it, but I'd be super overly cautious rather than run into some major problems later. But that led to some major problems right now. Hi Tan, hello, welcome. It's just us right now. So we can chill. We can chill. I don't know, today is doomed. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should not play this right now, but here I am. And here we go. No, I mean, I'd better be safe than sorry, but yeah. Technical difficulties, as always, leave for a very unelegant entrance, but here I am. I'm glad you found your way here, at least. Seeing you all wait, and now you all are gone. Well, I guess I hope you have a fun day, at least. How I am? I should be good. I ate dinner and everything. I prepared the whole stream. But the second I started the stream, I remembered something about the game that can be very dangerous. Because, you know, it is a psychological horror. So I had to take care of that before I started streaming, because I do not know when that's gonna happen. So I took care of that, but then stuff went down, and that made me have a bit of a headache, but it's fine. Everything's okay right now, so we're good to go. Hi, Zach. What's good? I'm back. I fixed the scuff. Which I can spell out now, because it already happened. And if it will happen again, then you know what? I'll fight it again, because that's what I do best. But yeah, for today, I want to remind everybody who's watching, or who will watch the VOD or whatever, that a major content warning for this part, most likely. The game seems cute, but it is dangerous, so it is not suitable for children or people who are easily disturbed. That's why I pinned the message, actually. And that being said, if you feel scared or uncomfortable, you can always tap out or come back in later or watch when you feel better. Just playing Marvel Rivals and chilling. I'm glad. Are you having fun? Mentally, I'm very tired today. I woke up and I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and I went back to sleep. Like, it took me a while to get out of bed today, not gonna lie. But it's okay. I had fun yesterday with friends. And yeah, just unmotivated for real life stuff. But that's why I'm here right now, to get my mind off of things, huh? To hang out with all of you. This week I'll be... Will I stream a second time this week, actually? Maybe. Maybe on Thursday. Maybe on Sunday. Maybe we can chat on Sunday, actually. Sending hugs. Thank you. Much appreciated. I hope you guys are doing good. And I did not get an energy drink because I want to cut... Like, I actually try not to drink that many anymore, so... No energy drinks. No caffeine for me. How's our dear poet, if that's allowed to ask? Asleep! Fell asleep during our call, so I very silently ended the call to start streaming so that we wouldn't wake him up. I think he's good. I mean, he's asleep, that must be a good sign, so do not expect him to join the stream. What did I want to say? Yeah, Sunday I might do a chatting stream, actually. And Wednesday or either Thursday, I'll be on the Poets Twitch channel. We will continue Coffee Talk. We don't know which day yet, but one day. Otherwise, on my channel, we have today and probably Sunday together. Because otherwise I'll be busy. I hate being busy. I don't hate it, but life just gets exhausting sometimes. Especially without coffee. But it's healthier that way, so. Hi, Nat. I made it. Some technical difficulties later, but I'm here now. How are you doing? I'd love to say today will be very laid back. I can stay for maybe 30 minutes. That's okay. Stay as long as you can. Don't force yourself. Have fun as long as you're here. I don't know when we'll start the game. Probably soon. Because it's just us today. It's very, very laid back. But then again, I remember the game and I'm like, it looks so cute, but there's probably gonna be something happening this time around. I'm doing good. That's nice. I'm glad. Hope your work is nice to you. Welcome back, Nico. Hope you enjoyed your food. I did it. After so much back and forth, I did it. Been here the whole time just contemplating. Contemplating what? Contemplating. What does that mean? Contemplating? Like, considering stuff? It's okay. I've worked today and I overslept. Ugh. Yeah. I get that feeling a lot. I hope you still make it in time. You did it. I did it. I took that. I remember right when I started the stream, I remember what happens. You know, what the game does. It says it's psychological horror. And I was like, oh, I gotta take care of this. I cannot. Well, like working up my courage, but yeah, you can say that. Courage for what? What are you doing? Are you at working, like home office, or am I confused? But yeah, after I took care of that, it crashed my OBS, so I had to take care of the technical stuff afterwards. But I did it. I mean, I hope I did it. Now I'm here. Some parts make me realize how silly I am. Don't say that about yourself. You're still new to it. I felt the same way when I started my job. Even this streaming. I'm still so silly. I'm still very, very silly when it comes to this. Whatever it is. You might feel stupid, but it's just because you don't know yet. And that's okay. That doesn't mean you're stupid. It means you're new. Be right back. Okay, take your time. Hello, Shade. Glad you could make it. I'm a bit late today because I ran into some difficulties. I'm just glad it all worked out at the end. Not gonna lie. I'd say I'm excited to play the game, but I'm kind of wary. It's bound to turn into a horror game soon, isn't it? Glad you all made it here, though. Again, content warning is pinned. I don't know if we will get scared today. All I want to do is write poetry, man. And hang out with the girls. Have fun at the festival. Yeah, no, the usual. Maybe I should make a coffee. Or like a tea. Because I will be reading a lot. I didn't use my voice too much today, but still. A tea might be good. Maybe when I'll change screens. Maybe then I will make a tea. I don't want to make you guys wait too long, though. Tea sounds good. Yeah, it does. Get something to drink for the vocal cords. Ugh, Yes. There are some games that are voiced, and I might, for the next one, water I have with me, but I kind of think I want a tea, like a milk tea with honey. I'm kind of considering playing the next game, a voiced one. It's so exhausting sometimes to read all this. But I love it so much, so I hope I remember the voices I did for the girls. I think I went really typical. Like a tsundere voice and a calm voice. We'll be there, we'll be good. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh god, the yawning has started. No, not again. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get a tea. And I think there's no point in pushing this any further. Let's start the game, shall we? Big yawn. Very big. Yeah. I'll make a tea. I'll change the screens because I'm a professional. And one time scuff is enough time scuff. I'm just radically not accepting anything to go wrong today. Let me set my alarms before I forget. Please do. I don't have anything tomorrow that early. I don't know how long I will stream today. Probably not that long. It depends on the game, right? Depends on if we find a good place to stop. I'm back. Welcome back. I might take a second to switch. Oh, tongue twister. To switch the screen to the game and get a tea. Yeah. It's been snowing. Wow. It's not been snowing here. I love snow. Man, I'm jealous. Hope it's not too cold though. Try to be careful, especially getting to work and getting back home. Have fun today, all. I will be mostly lurking today. That's okay. There will be... I would love to say it will be chill. Chat will be chill, but the game might not be chill. But it's okay to lurk. Everything's gonna be alright. I will just read the story and experience it with everybody, because I will be busy the rest of the week. I love the first snowfall. Must be nice. I hope I'll get that soon as well. It feels like 19 degrees out, so it's pretty cold. Yeah, I imagine. Definitely thought Germany would have early winters. I think in my childhood it seemed like it. Like in the past, it seemed a lot more snowy over here. I don't know what changed, but we don't get snow that much anymore. Or if it's snowy, it's more the beginning of the year. I do think it will start in December, and then until February, we will get snow, maybe. I do miss it, though. Maybe it will start up soon. I don't know. It would be nice. I don't remember the last snow. I believe the last snow would have been February. It snows a lot in February or like January. Yeah. I think so too. The snow stopped. Oop, we shouldn't have talked about it. It got shy. Okay. I will, without further ado, even though I'm scared of the game picking up its pace, I will switch to the game now. Now we'll get a tea in the meantime. So, give me a second or two to switch the screen, and then I will read to all of you. Hold on. And see ya. Huh? What? Wait. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. There we go. No. Nothing is going. Nothing happened. Everything's alright. I'm a professional, remember? Teehee. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Can we act like nothing happened? What have you all been chatting up for? Thank you for the raid. And exactly, keep the content warning in mind. This game started off very, very sweet and cute, but it might pick up the pace a little bit. So keep the content warning in mind. If it gets too much for you, you can always tap out. If you want to watch on a different day where you might feel a little better, you can always come back. The VOD will be up. I took care of that before stream, that anything that the game throws at me is not gonna bite me in the butt. So, hello Lily, hello Apple, hi Silent. And Nat is still here, Zach is still here. Thank you all for being here. Hi, welcome back, Yvette. And I have brought tea, so there you go. And yeah, I heard that someone is Silence 53 problems, but Silent has me on the double screens. Yeah, I heard someone is streaming my scream to others, so hello everybody. Hi Pharaoh, glad you could make it. Whew. Not gonna lie, we had some trials and tribulations before, but I'm here now, almost an hour after I officially planned to start, which is great actually. This will be my background noise while I game. That's cool, it's okay. Okay, like I said, keep the content warning in mind. This game will probably pick up the pace. Remember, it might look cute, but it is a psychological horror, so get something nice to drink, and remember you can always tap out when you want to. Not playing? I'm starting right now! Please bear with me. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I need to get something. I'm getting oh my god. Well, I hope as long as you're having fun, Silent. Here you go. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Hehe, but teehee, sorry. Okay. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you all are doing fine and dandy. And we left off here with writing the next poem, right? Okay. I'm gonna... What was that? Teehee? Yeah, teehee is the hot and very, very popular vocal stim around these parts of the internet. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I hope you all have, you know, the drinkable kind of tea. I hope you all have something warm to drink as well. And I burnt my tongue. That's great. I love it. Love it. Love pink. And we left off preparing for the festival, right? Like Monica hit us all of a sudden with the festival. Good luck with the game. Thank you so much, Maku. Thank you, thank you. I will need your luck. I will. We are fine sheets. Teehee. Yes, you are. Teehee. An interesting word. Oh, yes, it is. Got the T for the teehee. Sabrina Carpenter sticker is crazy. So, words to write a poem for the festival. Of course, anything I choose goes to Yuki. I have worst vocal stem is fine. You do know the people I watch? Yeah, I know. And their vocal stems are crazy. What is it called? I use them so much that all my friends have these vocal stems too. Even my friends who don't watch the same streamers that I watch. Anything I choose is just her. Okay, that one was Sayori. That one was Sayori too. There we go. That one was Sayori too. Oh my god! Maybe we won't be all Yuki. Wow! Okay. Maybe stuff changed. Did you call her Yuki? Yuri! Oh my god. There you go. Gonna report Oxford to add a new word in the dictionary. Teehee! Yes, please do. Please do. I'd love to see that in the dictionary. And Origin Esmeralda VTube's mod, please. Welcome back, Yvette. Do you have your tea too? What kind of tea do you got? Yeah, my vocabulary changed so much. I apologize. First it was yawn, then it was but. Now we're here. So. Okay, maybe this poem is for Sayori. Who knows? Oh. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I got some berry tea. Oh, that's nice. It's 1 a.m. here, there, where you are? That's crazy. It's like 9 p.m. for me. Shush. I haven't teeheed in public yet. Really? Not even at work? Damn. Maybe we don't teehee enough. Aw, man. See, even she is disappointed in you, Nico. You should teehee more. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Undertale mention. This week is gonna be more chill for me, so maybe I'll be able to stream. For me, it's gonna be the opposite. A little bit. But, I'll pull through. For those who just joined, I might not stream until Sunday this week. Like, I'll stream today and Sunday. Probably. Because otherwise, too busy. Pronouns are teehee. You have to go. Good luck at work, Nat. Thank you for joining. Until now, though. Hope to see you soon, okay? Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Gonna have Asmi withdrawals. On Wednesday or Thursday, I will be a guest at Wither's Twitch, though. We will continue coffee talk, so maybe not withdrawals. Don't worry about it. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we all get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh, what's that supposed to mean? Might be able to pop in. I have to shower and that might take an hour or so. It's okay. Take your time, Nat. Thank you for letting me know, though. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Fried squid is fire. I know squid rings. Like, what squid, is that the right word? Like, not onion rings, but like squid rings? I don't know if that's the right way to say it. It's in my head, it makes very much sense. We love you too, Nad. Bye-bye. Also, that joke makes no sense in the translation. Never mind. Oh, she is annihilating that fourth wall already. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Teehee. See? Teehee's even made it to the game. I know what you mean. Thank you, Nico. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Dude, my heart fell out of my ass for a second there. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Asmi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Asmi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like this. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. Teehee. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. By the way, is the audio good? Like, is the music good? I did not check, I'm so sorry. I don't think I've changed it, so... Bye, Nat! Bye-bye! And I'm taking a sip of my tea, because now it's not that hot anymore. God. Audio good. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I know I can count on you all. I think Sayori is a little sad that we get along with everybody so well. Which is understandable. I mean, we are her best friend. Maybe she's a bit insecure. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Tongue burns be a pain. They are, and they never leave me, like they stay forever. Audio's so good I can hear in 10D. You know what? Good for you, Silent. Even my brother said the audio is good. I'm impressed. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to hear that, actually. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. There she is. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. Well, relatable. By now, it's all a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit down next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Yuri is adorable, and she's such a cutie patootie. Yeah, she is. I like her a lot. She's very relatable. My antisocial. Yep. You and me both. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened? Oh, that's quite romantic. Oh, that was not her, was it? Sorry, I messed up the voices. Need to focus. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Well, have you asked Sayori about wanting to stay friends? Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading a little too much into it. Esme, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Well, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Well, I don't know if I would ignore it, actually. I think I would go to Sayori, talk to her myself. But oh well. The main character doesn't want to do that, so... Jealousy? I think so. Or maybe not even jealousy, but rather like insecurity. Which kind of can lead to jealousy, so... Maybe? Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Yeah, you should go to Sayori herself to ask her. Idiot. Sorry. Who should I show my poem to first? I kind of want to go with Sayori, because she's had a rough day. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Poems mentioned? Yeah, you guys are regular visitors in this game. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically? Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Asmi. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Yeah. Been there. Teehee. She's not teeheeing happily, guys. This is a sad teehee. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you... What? I want your poem! Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early to... What? I want your poem! No... No way! Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't... What? I'll see you tomorrow. But we always go home together. Should I have chosen words that Sayori would like? Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh no! Sayori, come back! Are we just gonna let her go home by herself? Like, usually we go home together. Let Apple turn off her head, okay? I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I want to know everyone's poems. Then let's go to Yuri, I guess. Everyone's shipping us, so... I'm sorry that my favorite words are Yuri's favorite words. Like... Asmi, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. MC is a simple and dumb guy, kind of. Very kind of. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. Okay, guys, pack it up! Your best friend just went home by herself. Something she never does. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling... I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Okay, she's kind of cute. I can't blame him. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. He's just like me for real silent, come on. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Asmi, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends, they don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. She eats alone all the time? Yeah, she might be different than other girls, guys. She might be different. you know, the music changed too. Might be a sign that everything's about to go to shit, maybe. Yuri's entire For You base has to be book talk. That's crazy statement. But she is spitting facts, Lily. I kind of agree. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Asmi. It's the opposite. I know nothing. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. She's very relatable right there. I don't even know how to make myself... Oop! There we go! Girl, pipe down! Stop being a mirror of myself. Good lord. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. Oh, I haven't really done anything, sorry. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. So it's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated. Guys, write that down, write that down! And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Oh, she's blushing and she's kind of smiling a little bit. She's so cute. Oh my god, Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, at least we got her poem. That's nice. And the, like, song is very cute. Okay. So I'll get to reading. Oh, it's a part 2 of her other poem. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obscuring the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to its forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Wait, let me... Sorry, hold on, I need to dissect this a little bit. I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a nerd when it comes to lyricism. So, the ghosts are blue-green. So the he in this is a ghost? But what is amber? Her heart is amber. Huh. So it's like her kind of feeling drawn to the ghost and stuff. Like kind of mixing blue, green, and amber together, so she's embracing the ghost now, which she hasn't done before. Maybe, possibly? It's very cute. It's kind of more positive than her, like, poems before, isn't it? Or am I tripping? I'm still sad that we don't get to read Sayori's, because Sayori's before was insanely good. Ah, man. I'm kind of bummed. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one, actually. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. She's embarrassed. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips, and it even does on the fucking art. That's so cute. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. She's so cute. Ah, she's so cute. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monika says something. Wanna give Yuri a hug? Me too. She gave MC the poem. Yeah, she did! Ain't this familiar? Whatever do you mean? But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, well, my best friend is still walking home alone right now. Sorry, I still feel so bad about it. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put our poem away. Okay, Monika, please tell me I can read yours. Your poems are always cool. Hi, Asmi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Sorry, I really like my tea right now. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Teehee! Sorry. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style has gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. No pressure, but then there's pressure. Like, imagine you just joined a club that is about literature and writing poems. And then you get hit with, oh, by the way, there's a school festival next week and you will have to perform slam poetry. In front of a crowd? I would dip. I would stop. I would go away. Gravity's pressure, there's never no pressure. Well, oops. Eps. Yeah, exactly, Yvette. I'm going home too. Fuck this club. Sorry for my strong language. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's, It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. I want to say something a bit dark, but I will not say it. You can DM it to me if you want. I'm a poet, I poem things, not a performer, not performing. I actually got asked to perform at a slam poetry thing before. I said no. I said no. Oh, goodness. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So something bad happens while she's vulnerable. Then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. What do you mean she'll hurt herself? Surprise, surprise, you and me both. You get it, guys. Let's keep being positive. Exactly. I'm gonna take another sip. Okay, at least we get to read Monica's poem too. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and a forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's actually cool. I like this one. And a beautiful lady? Hello, sign me up. Sorry. A beautiful lady blowing me. Anyways. You know. Teehee. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. And that's actually nice. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Oh, please do. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Would it? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Oh. That's food for thought. Digital footprint is real. Shh. Quiet. Quiet. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, she's weird. She's a little weirdo, isn't she? Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, girl. Humans aren't two-dimensional, says the 2D anime girl. Oh, who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki, please, can I read yours at least? The hidden underlying meanings? Yeah, no thanks, bitch. I just want to read your poem, girl. You didn't even... Next. Oh my god. She hates me. Oh man, yeah. I haven't even finished my tea and she's out for blood. Creeper. Shut up. Slash affectionate. Slash very funny. Okay, you three. Yeah, is nobody mentioning Sayori's, like, missing? Not here. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. Do you mean 3? That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to... Excuse me, girl, please don't paint the devil on the wall. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. Seems like you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? You asking that now? You've not noticed before? Sorry, I'm very mad. Yuri, what do you know? Oh god. I thought she just went to pee. I was gonna say slur. Like a bad word. Oh my god. Can you hear me? Hello? Did I hit my mic too hard? Fuck. Sorry for swearing. Sorry for swearing. Can you guys hear me now? I think I disconnected for a second there. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Out of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not Exactly! Oh, Yuri has a lot of lore? That's interesting. I remember when the game dropped, I watched a lot of it, especially connected to the book she's reading with the MC, but I've forgotten a lot of it too. And yes, I agree with Natsuki that this is very, very stupid. Not gonna lie. Of the MC, I mean. Natsuki spitting facts, exactly. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. I was so sad when I learned that, yeah. Me too. It's extended now. Oh, I need to get back into it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri out of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need... What do you mean anyways? Just share. Because people got smart. I'm interested now. Maybe I'll check it out later. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Okay, cool. If that's your priority, Monika. Let's decide what everyone else will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me redesign them. And as for Yuri, you can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, okay. I'm useless. Oh, girl. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Asmi. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Asmi may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Asmi to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Asmi to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Stop yapping and run to Sayori. Exactly. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is Sayori saying to any of this? She's part of the club, too. Esme should not be anywhere near the kitchen. Hey now, hey now. I can make fries and chicken fingers with barely not burning them. Yeah. Esme, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Can I choose Sayori, my best friend who is not fighting about me like I'm some sort of fish at a market? Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Yeah, there we fucking go. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. But if Monika said that Sayori was helping her, why did Monika put herself up for an option? What? I can't? Okay. I like Yuri. Monika would be interesting too. I'm not gonna help Natsuki because she's a little mean and I don't like that trope. We are childhood friends, exactly. Like, she's my best friend. No? Why is the MC so frustrating? So who are we going with if not Sayori? They were roommates, I mean neighbors. Hello, Kibble. Hi. Welcome. Long time no see, exactly. How are you doing? Beware, though, if you do not know the game yet, there is a content warning to be taken seriously, please. And if you do know the game, then please leave no spoilers, because some people in chat have not played this yet. Thank you. Now, do tell me how you've been. So who are we going with, though? Like, Yuri or Monika? I mean, Yuri would be the obvious choice. But Monika is also really cool. Should we, like, full send Yuri? Because we've done nothing but, like, that the whole playthrough. I think. Right? And technically, Monika is Sayori's help. I think. Should I choose Yuri? Full send, right? Like, she is our favorite. Okay, I'm choosing Yuri. Whatever. Monika already has Sayori to help her. Yuri. Okay. Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri because I'm not good in the kitchen and I think Yuri is pretty cute. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? That's okay. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, ask me. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. Exactly. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it will be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Because I have my best friend to check up on. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Asmi picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with tea. My tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. And Hatsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also kind of taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori was always helping everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Yeah, and right now she's all alone. Hello? No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe it. That slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Not my house! Do you know the TikTok sound? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. She's so cute, she really is. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Asmi. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday! Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Oh. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. So we're not checking in on our best friend? Okay, it's kind of mean, not gonna lie. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. Sorry, I heard something outside that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Fake friend. Oh my, really, like... Oh god, that scared me. Because the music stopped, and then something outside, I heard something outside. Oh my god, okay. God, good god. I'm so... So, calm down. Whew. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Everything okay? Yeah, I think it was just a motorcycle, like a bike. They're really loud here. I just got so scared because I know this game is like a horror, like a little, so I was like really unsettled for a second there. But it was probably just a motorcycle. Like the bikers over here are really loud, especially at night during this hour. I'm okay, thank you for asking though. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I already was learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. So you've not texted Sayori? But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Yeah, you better be. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? Which is, isn't she your childhood friend? You can... Oh yeah, there you go. That's what you should be doing. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit to simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Oh, never mind. Well, in my opinion, the main character could have checked in on her after school. You know, if they were so close to just be like, I'm coming over. I feel like he could have done that, but I guess this is better than nothing. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Asmi. I sit down in her room. She's in her sleepy... Is it casual clothes? Sleepy clothes? That's so cute. Seen her out of her uniform for the first time. Like, they're neighbors, it's not that hard. Exactly. And, like, Sayori didn't give much reason except, like, I don't feel so good. What is this? PJs. They're so cute. But I just noticed her calendar looks a bit, like... Her room is sweet. It's simple, though. I would have imagined a lot more pink. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There is a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Not the Infinity War reference, Nico. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Heh. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Well, has she told you that I wanted to hang out with you? Or, like, help you? I bet she hasn't. Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. I want the Moo plush behind her. It's really cute and it's really big, right? Like, I have a teddy bear that is about the same height, actually. He takes up a lot of room. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, ask me. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Heh heh. Torture? Sayuri! I grab Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanations for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? Heh. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no other choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Okay, so, content warning. Topical warning. Again, if you guys feel overwhelmed, you can always tap out. And I won't be mad. Please take care of yourself first. Personally, yeah, same girl. I have diagnosed depression, so I know what she feels like. MC kind of doesn't seem like a good friend somehow. This is really tricky right here, right? Protect her, yeah. Sayuri, she's so real. To some people, she is. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh, that's where you're wrong, Sayuri. That's not you talking, that's the depression. It's okay. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. If you're her best friend since childhood, how did you not realize? I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? I could do so much better than the MC. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit, you know, I don't know, it's really difficult. Did you really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Eh? I low-key hate the MC. MC's blind. Yeah, like, I mean, at least if you're best friends, you know, then I don't know if the MC can claim that he's never known, or why has she not told me? Why would she tell you, dude? You should have noticed something at least. I think so too. I don't know. It's very difficult. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your What? You can't say that! Oh my god, okay. The MC's pissing me off right now. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. But then do it right now! Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Dude, chill. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Diabolical, truly. Also, not me coming back at a bad time. It's okay, Nat. If you feel uncomfortable, you can always leave. Why the MC getting mad? I don't understand. Like, he's so entitled. 1v1 me versus MC. Bella, you would fuck this guy up. I just know it. You would win this. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could have been like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh, she's crying. Oh no. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's what I'm going to accept. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. How about you just hug her? Okay. This time I pull her into a tight... There you go. There you go. Esme. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Esme, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Get this bean a comfy blanket and coca. Exactly. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Okay, dude, pack it up. Pack it up. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But Your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. You can, technically. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Just rain check them, but the festival is tomorrow. God damn. How about you ask Yuri to, like, join Sayori's house? Like, you all, the three of you, hang out? Perhaps? The only good thing MC has ever done was hug her. Real. Maybe I should cancel. Exactly. No, don't. Okay, then you join, girl. Come on. We'll have fun. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't really forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come? Oh my god. Brain cells. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Oh my god, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. Okay, well. She has dismissed our options, so it's a bit tricky. I still feel uncomfortable leaving her alone. Are her parents home? Like, can we talk to her parents real quick? And, like, telling them that they should keep an eye on her or something? The cells are connecting and disconnecting for real. They're sometimes flickering up and then, you know, spacing out again. I say goodbye to the Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too— What? And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, I hope you make it up to her tomorrow. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! How are we supposed to go back to normal after that conversation? Goddamn. Is everyone okay? I'm gonna drink the rest of my tea. How dense can you be? The wannabe best friend, childhood friend, MC? Yes, I swear. Younger me would have a doozy with Sayori. I shouldn't be worrying. Excuse me? The MC is so weird. They're really weird. Like, I don't know. I would not be acting like this. Thank goodness. You're a little early? I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. We got casual outfit Yuri too. That's cute, but I'm still worried about Sayori. I'm so sorry. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. Was MC always this weird? Like, I'd never noticed before. I don't know, maybe we're just more mature now and we're realizing how irresponsible the MC is. It came out 2017, we were really young that year. I mean, 4 billion years old, but still very young. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Can I have a virtual hug, please? Yes, of course you can. Hold on. I can't. Okay. Feel very, very hugged, Nat. I know this is a bit sad. Even though you already, like, even if you already know the game and what's happening, it's still very sad to experience it. Hi, Stu. Just dropping by. Happy streaming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Hello, hello. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, evening, morning. Thank you for stopping by. Makes me really happy. Hi, hi. Bye-bye. Sending hugs to everyone who needs them. It's so clean. Hehe. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I did not know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. This is very sad. I feel the same way as I did about missed messages. Well, take care of yourself, Nat. Very sus desk drawer, really. Typical harem MC behavior, not committing to anyone until the end and accepting everyone's advances while ignoring their problems until they become unavoidable. Period. I could have not said it better myself. There you go, Scorpio. That is exactly why the MC is so freaking weird. His treasured letters. Yes. Have fun lurking, Yvette. Yes, yes. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your own thing's easy for you. Now that you have a restful week ahead. I'll be fine, don't worry about me. I always worry, it's okay. Just 'cause I care. Yeah, and Scorpio said it perfectly, actually. Preach. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess... I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to lighten the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be cool. That's what What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Oh, wow. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Well, I do burn oil sometimes. I do think I'm gonna step out for a bit. I'll take care, Nat. And if you're going to work, then I hope you have a fun time at work. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole at the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot more about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. IRL marinating? I guess, like, what does she mean my heart's gonna pound faster? What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. Well, we'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? That's cute. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room, and may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys? Here's a marker, Asmi. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. A pocket knife? I'm gonna drink some water, hold on. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Oh my god, my favorite color. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay, girl. They're just so pretty. I mean, yeah, they are. I kind of get it. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Pause. This is why I love her. Fair. We love our weapons. Purr. She's really cute for that. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? She's so edgy. Well, I have a pocket knife too. But it's Hello Kitty, so... It's like very pink and Hello Kitty, so it's not that cool. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? It's always the quiet ones, Jesus. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow. Asmi, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I think we skipped a few steps here. But you know what? Wood. Next question. Is this a Twilight DLC? That would be awesome. Not hygienic, but smash. Exactly. Might sting a bit, but smash. Oh god. Hee hee, tee hee. She really said tee hee. I feel her tongue curl. Oh, I thought that was it. I did not think it would go a little further. This with the cute music in the back is... Anyways. Teehee indeed. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Sorry, I just registered what happened. Mind you, this is the first time we're meeting outside of school. Anyway, she's so... Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yeah, I bet it is, girl. How could I do something like that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Right. Sure. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Wasn't thinking, girl. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. I bet she got that from the books she reads. Oh my god. You know what? Probably. Did you really just do that? Now we're even? Ow! Ow! Oh. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I mean... Ta-ha-ha. Hee-hee. I knew that would be a bad idea. Yeah. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. Yuri giggles shyly. What? I came back to this. Why did I wake up people, you know, are the straights ever okay? There you go. That's the question for today. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your now you want to put a bandage on it. First you lick it, and then you want to put a bandage on it? I cannot defend her. I don't think I need one, actually. Of course you don't. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Good luck, Yvette. She's so... you know. Did someone time me out or was it YouTube? I did not time you out, Bella. And I don't think Nico did either. So it might have been YouTube. Maybe because we talked about knives before? I don't know. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? I met a girl like this and it took me a year to realize she was into me. Scorpio. Scorpio. If somebody takes your finger into their mouth, I think they're into you. I don't know though. Maybe it's just me. And they just go past everything that just happened. Exactly. Like, what? Yeah, let's do it. Totally. Like we didn't have each other's fingers in our mouths just 5 seconds ago. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Yeah, sounds like a great idea, girl. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Yeah, that's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. This is not KFC, ma'am. This is not finger licking good. I mean, maybe our blood is finger licking good. That's a crazy statement though, Lily. You're so funny. That's a way to bond to people. Just stick your finger into each other's mouth. I can't. I was young and a teen, okay? Okay, I forgive you, Scorpio. I forgive you. Lily, go eat. Oh man, KFC would be great right now. Not gonna lie. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then the sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Okay, I have to burp. Hold on. Okay. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I don't even want to. Tusker a burp? You did not hear that, did you? I did not think I had to mute. You did not hear that, did you? I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where I simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. We did not hear it. Okay, then thank you anyways. Thank you. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ouch! Kya! Sorry. Just that Kya took me out. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh. Yeah! She looks really cute here. There's no paint though. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Oh, be careful! Be careful! She's gonna put it in her mouth again! Wait. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just moments ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. She's really pretty. She's so freaking pretty. She's really cute. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Silent mention. I held myself back from saying it. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning? I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more of us to do here. Hold on. I need posture check, guys. My back. Okay. Phew. Teehee. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, that's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Oh, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. You could use that time to check up on your best friend, but I digress. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today, and hydration check, guys. I need it. Whew. Okay. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Sorry, I had to burp again. Oh, wow! I kind of like that about you. Well... How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Oh. Hi, Asmi. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Aww. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... So that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I see you tomorrow. Ooh, clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. But my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh no. So I had to come here and see it for myself. Oh. Oh, just sad. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. You're crying. Okay, she's crying. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much... Okay, content warning again. If you don't feel up for it, you're free to leave, because she's being really, really sad. That's not true. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... What? Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I'm not gonna read that. That's how I feel. And that's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slapped my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. I'm just gonna save because I don't know if any of these are the right answer. Like, I mean, Monica square up, I swear. Something's in the air with that girl. I mean... I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Aw, they get to hug, and the MC looks like a basic MC. This is the first time we're seeing, like, so much of us. Suddenly, Sayori rubs her arms tightly around me. She's so cute. Esme, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me lighten a bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay. It's not what's supposed to happen anyways. Love can fix everything. Might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date. Aww. Teehee. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it has always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's all really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me. Right? I'll punch the heck out of the rain clouds. Slay, honestly. Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Get her a therapist. Take her hand and go to therapy with her. What the heck? It's not that hard. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I feel better now. Sorry for leaving. Oh, you don't have to apologize for leaving. Never feel bad for leaving, please. Especially during this game with this content warning. And it's the day of the festival. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. Okay. So, let's play the festival and then see if we can still keep going. Let's see where we can end it, I suppose. Why is there no music? Yeah, okay. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decide that's a little too much. What? Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Why are you not waking her up? The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, so I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. So we're not checking up on our best friend. Oh, technically girlfriend now. Okay. Oh no, yeah, again, content warning. I think the game is moving into horror territory, so even if you're watching the VOD or if you're live here right now, you can always tap out. I will not be mad at you at all for tapping out. You don't even have to announce it, it's okay. We'll get it over with. We'll get through the scary, okay? Asme, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Not girlfriend because Sayori's mine. Okay, fair, actually. I'd rather give Sayori to you than the MC. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we've been performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, so I submitted it. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. The dummy. Why is there no music? You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. That's so mean. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah. And I suddenly feel awful. Good. Knowing it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Yeah, maybe. My God. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. You know? Exchange. Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. What does that have to do with the club? Instead of saying she's Sayori's friend, she's like, I'm the club president. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Okay. a little poem I found online. Wow, such effort, much wow, 10 out of 10. Really, like, the MC is so... Ugh. No, don't worry, content warning is very important right now. Oh, I forgot it was this. You can always tap out, guys. If you know what's gonna happen, you can always tap out. If you're scared of what's gonna happen, you can always tap out. It's okay. Yeah. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people to take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay, cool. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Okay, cool. That's Sayori? Cool. What is this? I think I'm gonna leave again. Yeah, it's okay. You can leave, it's fine, Nat. Take care. This is literally my MS Team status at work. Oh my god. That's kind of fire. HR like that. Damn. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Esme, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? What is Monica doing? I don't know what she's doing. She's so off-putting. Bye-bye, take care. Don't feel bad for leaving. Exactly. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. What the frick? Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Okay, guys, oh my god. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Finally, you're realizing that. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Okay. We love you too. Okay. If you kind of left her... Bro. Okay, again, guys, I think something scary is going to happen, so you can click off now if you don't want to see anything scary. It's okay. I personally will do my best to go through this as soon as possible. Hi, Katra. Hello. I do think right now we're at a point in this game where something very scary is about to happen. So, big content warning, exactly. If you know what's going to happen, or even if you don't know what's going to happen, take care. You can click off if you want to, but thank you for hanging out and saying hi. I'm a strong woman too, I promise. We are strong together. I can handle this too. And if not, you know what? I'm just gonna click off the game myself. I'm just gonna click off the game myself if I can't handle it. Okay, guys? And we're gonna chat a little bit. And, you know, skip. You know, it's just give me 10 seconds or something. Okay. Staying true to my name. That's okay. That's totally fine. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Katret. Read my name right. Okay, Katret. I will. Do take the content warning to heart, Katret. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Thank you, Bella, for the reassurance. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There is no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh god. Okay. Can we fast forward? I don't want to see this. I just changed my mind entirely. Frick this game. Nope. No. Can we? Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. That's it. I'm holding them closed. I'm not looking. What is going on? What? Can I not click away? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Okay, this is a nightmare. Ah! I'm clicking. Sorry, I did not read that. I'm sorry. I could not do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I could not do this. I had to click off. Okay. Katra was right. Okay, great. Good. I'm sorry that I clicked through this so fast. I could not do that. Anyway, great. Cool. That is totally great. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Bet you do. Just, yeah. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I thought the game sped up. Oh, that was me, Lily. I'm so sorry, but I could not. I'm a weak woman. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it has always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. Just lost my best friend. Yeah. I'm scared to look out of my hand over the screen. Right now it's just a black screen, so there's nothing to see. But it was scary before, so I actually held my hand over my eyes. Alright, I'm subbed now because it made me verify for some unknown reason. Maybe because the game is a little, you know, horror, so maybe that's the reason. But thank you anyways, Ketra. Good morning again. I'm sorry that my scream wake you up. Squenchana, thank you so much, because I could not handle that, sorry. Yeah, I don't, this is so sad. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this... I'm not even gonna rewind. No, don't rewind. Don't. I won't either. And I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Okay. Okay. The music. Good God. What now? And Okay, we got a bad ending. That's good. You know what? Okay. Fair. Oh, that's so cool. What the fuck is going on? If I quit... I can't even save the game? That was a bad ending? That was a terrible ending. Load? No spoiler? I don't... What is gonna... Should I continue? Should I not continue? Should we call it a day? Should I press this, guys? Or should we do it the next time? Or should I... When I quit game, what's gonna happen? Goosebumps as always. I totally get it. And you know what? I'm scared. Should I... What should we do? Should I press this? This is what you meant by the game isn't gonna be all cute anymore. Yeah, there wasn't an ending. I'm gonna press this. Ah, cool. Cool. My saves are gone. Okay. Okay. Beep boop. I'm scared too, Yvette. That was the beginning. Right. Clicking on that continues the game. Right. Right. Cool. So, can I, okay, if I go to the main menu, yeah, what happens? Okay, we're back to the funny one. It's cute. Okay, this save is now okay, so it kind of restarts. Okay, I got it. Question? Are we all okay? We're okay. The game is just a little funny right now. It's, you know, broken. Let's call it that. Do you guys feel like continuing? I'm not okay, any dog. Should we stop for today? Should we stop? Keep forget the playthrough. Me too. And I kinda... Sorry, I miss you. I miss her too. Should we call it a day for today? It's been 3 hours? Should we continue? This is my first rodeo, so... Well, I hope you slept through the worst part. Lily! 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 The music is normal though, right? No, Withers has never seen this game, so no spoilers. My plushie is missing, bro. Where did she go? You'll find her again. Should we continue or chat for a little bit before ending stream? What do you guys think? This has been a ride. So I think the game will be fine, right? By now, like if I click off the game, I'm pretty sure that the next time I open it up again, it will be like this, right? Should we try doing that? Okay, I pressed quit. Okay. Okay. My favorite part of this game is that it goes into your PC files and actually messes them up a bit. You know, that is why I was late today, because I remembered that and I had to, you know, change my name everywhere. Okay. I just want to check that if I open up the game again, that, I will be... I just have to check for next time that I will be left where... Or I will be left where we left off? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think we gathered that much. Yeah, okay. So everything else is still okay. So then we can safely call it quits for today. Right? Okay. I just wanted to check. Please don't get the that is exactly why I was like half an hour late today, because I remembered last minute and then had to, take care of everything. But yeah, Yvette, if you decide to play this on stream, you should look into that, or I'll DM you. Wait, how does it go into your file separate from the game? Kind of like a virus, no? Doesn't mess with anything bad, but it does read out the name of the PC username. Exactly. And I had to change my username everywhere because I got scared. So it took me half an hour, and then, you know what happens. Scuff. Exactly like Bella said. So I just checked, everything is how it will be next time. Next time when I feel brave enough to play this again, because that scared the living daylights out of me, not gonna lie. Even though I kind of know what is happening, it's still every time, like Silent says, goosebumps with this game. Cool. Yeah, right? Cool. I'm not scared at all. I don't even care. Yeah. So, SLS too hard. Last minute SLS, I swear. So, thank you all for pulling through with me here. I will go to the bathroom. And I will come back with the chatting screen, and then we can chat a bit before I wrap up, because that was a doozy and it scared me, not gonna lie. I was kind of relaxed before, and then it happened and I was like, even though I know it was happening, it still got to me. Not yeah, I got a movie to catch, so give me 5 before we chat a bit. And I will pin that message, and you can all exactly de-shrimp, hydrate. You can all get something to drink as well, or get cozy for chatting and then wrapping up the stream. Already, I thank you all so much for being here. If I would be alone, I would cry a little bit, not gonna lie. So, see you in 5. Please, and Oh. Hold on, I forgot something. Teehee. Teehee. Ah yes, green screen. Oops. Sorry. Oops. No, what do you mean? No one pinned the message. Hi Maku, hello. Flashbang the heck out of me, I'm so sorry. Maku and I both just woke up to this. I hope my yelling wasn't the reason you woke up, guys. I'm so sorry. We needed that? Okay. Oh god. Hello everybody. Dr. Stone all over again. Hi Apple. Hello. Harlequin has invaded the stream. Oh my god. Imagine. Hello, hello. Ugh. Goodness. That was alright. That was something. And I do believe the game will only start being crazier now. I don't know when the next time will be that I'll play it. I'm so far away. I want to get closer. I don't know when the next time will be where I will play it. This week not. This week my next stream will most likely be on Sunday if I decide to stream again this week. Maybe just chatting, or maybe I'll find something cute for us to play that is not unsettling. Other than that, I will be a guest at Wither's Twitch to continue playing Coffee Talk for anyone who's interested this Wednesday. I feel honored to be revived first. Aww. That was yummy gameplay. Thank you so much. I tried. I don't know if I messed up the voices here and there. But you know, 3 hours of reading does that to you. Kind of scared to play this. Very relatable. I'm thinking twice. I'm rethinking my choices. I'm kidding. I have very much fun playing this. It is one of my favorites. Maybe next week I can continue. I hope. But my next week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, will be a bit packed too. I might go on another trip. Is it next week already? I think so. Latte art. Yes, that is for Wednesday. And if you're not gonna be there, then the next time you see me is maybe probably Sunday. I'm so sorry that I can't give you guys schedules. My life is just, you know, packed lately. So, there you go. But yeah, the week after, I might be going on another trip, so... Yeah, 3 hours of reading. I clocked out after 1 hour myself. I don't know why I get so sleepy. It's okay. That's the point of the game. Not the game, but like... me. I think the point of the game is to unsettle you. And I can't wait to continue. Even though I need a bit of time to recoup. I think next week I could continue. Before I leave for my trip. On Sunday we will probably just chat though. Or I'll find something. Maybe Augie and the cockroaches. That would be funny. Like a flash game. Don't feel bad. Thank you, thank you. Again, this is not my... Sadly, this is not my only occupation. I am employed. Yes, even the moon has to be employed. And I do have a private life, so I also go on trips. Again, it's a concert, before anyone wonders. It's always a concert with me, I swear. I'm really excited for this concert. Have I seen this artist before? Yes. Have I seen this artist before this year? Yes, I have. Am I still excited to see this artist again? Yes, I am. Boo. Ah! Oh, boo. Employment, exactly. Boo-hoo indeed. Slept at the same time with Chi-Chi again. That's nice. None of you had to sleep alone. And you woke up at the same time too. I hope you could sleep well. Even with having me in the background be freaked out over this game. I just looked at what options I have for another round of deprivation, doom, destruction, despair. We'll be fine. It's just one night. Come on. God, I'm also sleepy. But that scared me so bad that I need food and a movie. And then I can sleep. Oh, a friend who hasn't heard of DDLC? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hope you enjoy. I haven't played it since 2017, so I forgot how crazy it can get. Not gonna lie. And I think it's only gonna get crazier from here, so we are in for a ride. Maybe I'll, like, to counter this, I'll try to, like, finally use the capture card and we can play Animal Crossing. How does that sound, guys? Well, like, on one hand, you have Doki Doki Literature Club, on the other hand, Animal Crossing. Or, oh, I really want to play with you, Night in the Woods. That's also a game that I really like, and that is kind of calming more so than this one. So, how does that sound? We just play some Night in the Woods. That is also a game that I love, and I like playing it during autumn, like during this time of year, because it's so, like, set in that season and everything. So it would actually be cuter than Animal Crossing, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll wait for the Animal Crossing update to start playing it on stream. Maybe Night in the Woods is first. Sounds lovely. I'm glad it does. Because maybe I need some laid-back game before we continue with the craziness. For balance. Firewatch is calming, but it will make you cry. I love Firewatch, yeah. I haven't heard of that in years. I should play that too. I like crying. It's okay. You can cry with me. What food will I make? Much to think about. I could make noodles. Oh god, I'm so tired. I feel like I forgot something. I feel like I forgot to say something. Firewatch, the one with the lookout. All-time favorite game? No, you have great taste, Silent. I think Firewatch at Silent means it's the story-based one, where you're like on Firewatch, literally, like you're on the lookout thingy. If I remember correctly, I've watched others play that. Way before I became a streamer. The messed up music made my heart go doki doki. Yeah, I get that. It was so creepy. And again, sorry that I skimmed through that. Sorry that I like just mouse spammed clicked, but I could not see that image anymore. Yes, the story one. That's also a good play. I'll think about it. If you guys want to support me playing more games, now that I got a capture card, maybe even games that are available on the Switch, you can always leave a donation. I know. I'm so awkward whenever I tell people that I have a donation link, but I technically should tell it more, but I'm like, But yeah, I have a donation link, so if there's any specific game you want me to play, you can help me out with a dono, then I'll be able to afford them. Don't feel bad. Thank you so much, because I swear in the past, I don't think I was that scared by it. But I've grown into a weak person. Would have done the same thing. Okay, then it's not weak. If Shade would have done the same thing, then it's actually very valid. I'm not alone in this, that's nice. Gaming PC, that's of course as well. But if, you know, anyone has a specific game that they're like, oh, I want Asmi to play this, then, you know, you could help out with the dono and tell me in that dono, you know, what game it is. But in general, the donations of my Ko-fi are for a gaming PC because you saw today again. The scuff, I'm not bringing the scuff, okay? The scuff is bringing itself. With this lovely PC that I love so dearly. That is a hand-me-down, that is not a gaming PC at all, so... So please, if you have the means, a few pennies would go into my gaming PC. Otherwise, I will not touch that money. Would have done the same, speedrun and did literally everything the vanilla game could throw at me. That's so valid. I also said this to Nico earlier. I wish there would have been, like, a nice version of this game. Like, quote-unquote, a vanilla version. I wish the creators would have made one. Where we could just, you know, have it nicely and there is no horror. That would have been nice. I wonder what the creators are working on right now. They haven't released a new game in a while, have they? I know that they have released Doki Doki for the Switch. But did they do anything else? I scratch my head. Oh, we've been at it for 3 hours. Alright. If there's everything from all sizes and all places. Doki Doki Chapter 2. Really? Is it out? Or are they working on it? It's not out yet, is it? I think I would have known if it was. Teased a lot, but nothing except only the plus variant so far. I saw the plus variant too, yeah. Yeah, they teased a whole lot. I don't know what food to make. Me neither. What do we want to eat? I still want burgers and lasagna though. After yesterday, I still want that so bad. I see. So, I want to actually edit the VOD to cut out the beginning, because that was a whole lot of SLS. So I might take my leave already, leaving you after 3 hours. How dare I? And, I'm gonna make some food. I have a movie to catch. Project Libitina was supposed to be a sequel, but nothing. I remember that. There was supposed to come out, like something was supposed to come out back in the day. But they have not worked on it. That's so sad. I want pasta. Oh, I could make noodles. I have bulldog, like the pink ones. Pasta, yeah. Burger. Oh wait, I should look into making another hand cam so we can continue the burger. Maybe like a Christmas. Christmas? What the? I cannot speak anymore. Good lord. Maybe a Christmas hand cam. How does that sound? with a Christmas sweater that I don't own. No, I don't own a Christmas sweater. But I have other sweaters, so there you go. Or maybe it's the time to get one. For the hand cam. And then we can continue building the burger. How does that sound? Christmas! Chrism! Happy Chrysler! Christmas. Happy Chrysler! Happy Chrism! Christmas? Are you guys showing me all the ways to write Christmas? To miswrite. Christmas. Kratjun? It's probably an actual language. Oh, I have one. You can borrow it. Okay, send over. What color is it? What color is it, though? Is it red? Or green? I know Francie has some too. Pasco? Kramas? Oh! That's Christmas in Romanian. Ooh. I probably mispronounced that. But it looks really cool. Thank you for teaching me. Silent would most likely type Christmas. Christmas. Okay. My love, I want that one. Just for the hand cam, I promise. You can have it back afterwards. You did, but don't worry about it. Thank you so much, Yvette. Christmas. Yes. Romanian 101 collab. That would be cute. I can teach you how to say Christmas. Happy Chrysler! Happy Crisis! Happy Christmas! I can teach you how to say Christmas in German. Where's the text? I could also just write this in chat, but I'm extra. So we're gonna do this here on screen right now. I'm gonna teach you all how to say Christmas in German. Okay. Christmas. Oh no, I'm Weihnachten. If I wrote that wrong, I will cry. But I do think this is how we say to Christmas. Oh, I got a burp. And it's not too early to talk about Christmas because everywhere is already Christmas decorations over here in Germany. So the place I work at is already full of Christmas decorations. She's toying already. Ooh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the present. Oh my god, should we do Christmas karaoke? That shit would be so cute. But I can't. We said only, wait, was it 1K subscribers for Christmas karaoke? Or like a karaoke in general? Oh, you did art of your own OC last year? Cool. If you want, you can show it to me. You can send it to me. I'd be interested. I love people's OCs. I love OC. Like OC art and OC stories and whatever. Christmas karaoke. 1K subs and I'll do a karaoke. If you get me to 1K before Christmas. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't want it. Christmas is special. Yeah, hand cam, hello. Want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something completely different. Karaoke. Yeah, I wanna do one as a sub goal for 1K. It's only chibi art. That's so cute though. Especially like Christmas themed. We got this moon pies. Time to make 800 emails. Oh my god. I actually I'm planning on doing my first like acoustic cover thing, because there's this one song that I really want to share with everybody. Bye, Nat. Take care. There you go. Bye bye. And next to that, like the acoustic cover that I'm planning, because I love this song and this artist, I also am working on the ASMR for 200 subscribers. I have a very cute idea. I hope you guys will like it. I don't know. It's very much expected of me, so it's nothing too extraordinary for Asmere. But still, I want to thank you all and give back for getting me to 200 subs. So yeah. And this is how we say Christmas in German. It's Weihnachten. Nacht means night, and it's the Weihnacht. So like, where does the Wei come in? Like Wein? Wine? I love you too, Nat. I don't know, man, this is just Christmas. It's always been Christmas to me. But yeah, enough of that. Enough. There we go. I can show a bit of my script for mine. If you feel like it, you can do that. No pressure. I'm not gonna share mine because I'm a little like perfectionistic with those things, but you can share yours if you want. It's just because if I do it without the space, it turns into a red heart, and that's not my color. Yeah, and also it's because you started doing that. Whatever. Whatever, who cares? Yep. Alright. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. I hope I'm keeping things interested for everybody. I promise I will work on clips too. I know I've totally abandoned those. It's so weird because I used to do them after every stream. No! It's about you too. You know, two things can be true at once. Don't be sad, don't be pouty now. But yeah, I know I've abandoned doing clips, even though I've done them after every stream in the past. I've just been so busy lately. Life has not given me a break. But yeah, I wanna do more clips too. And other than that, yeah, I think that's it. Clip the VODs into highlights. Yeah, I should. But they're so long. And sometimes you get tired of hearing yourself talk. You know? I'll think about it though. I noticed that I should do that again. Thank you for the stream. The game, well, I kind of looked away at the end. That's very valid. I did too. But it's always a pleasure to see you on stream. May the stars bring you a smile today. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht, Ten. Thank you so much for being here from beginning to end. And I totally looked away too. 100%. I looked away. And I'm very, very happy that you had a good time. Thank you, Ten. Sorry for whisking the moon away for too long. Want us to do that? That's something to think about indeed, because lately I've been like, now I understand why people have editors. Because like, at first I was like, why would anyone get any editors? You can just do that yourself. I don't need an editor. I can just do that myself. And now I'm like, oh, there's no time to do these things. That's why people get editors. So yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe for some streams, I'll ask you to. But specific clips I still have in mind. I just have no time. It's so annoying. Because it's also very meticulous work, which I love to do. I love editing. I have done video editing since a long, long time. Since the moon was in moon school. So yeah, editors, mods, clippers, chatters, exactly. Maybe one day we will grow into a big happy family and everyone will have a job. Love you. Love you too. Oh. Love you too. Sorry, my phone was blinging. Night night peeps. Night night. Ayo, clip that chat is all you need us to do. Okay, I'll think about it. Thank you. I never know in the moment, you know? I just ball, okay? I just ball. I'm still editing the Sylvia clip, so we both need to get to it. Yeah, maybe we should, like, take some time to, specifically do that. To lock in. There it is. I was looking for that word. Oh my god. Chop chop widows. Exactly. Night night. Oop. Yeah, we need to lock in. Maybe a specific day where we lock in. If you find something funny like the butts, let us know. Okay. I will. These things, that's much easier to do during a just chatting stream though. That's for sure something I can do. Wait. What? But. So your clip is still alive. Oh god. I also sent the first part of my DMs. Okay, thank you. I will read it when I have the time. Maybe not tonight, because I have a movie to catch. But tomorrow probably. Sorry, I spaced out. My god. I'm trying to... I'm reading Silent's message right now, and I'm trying to... With doors is an open door, cause raised... Huh... An open door. Wouldn't the door be closed because of me? Because, like, I came in and closed the door? What is going on here? Very bright. Okay. Don't point at me and laugh. I'm trying to understand your brain. I'm so done, Lily. You have to put up with that on the regular, Lily. I'm so confused. I am Confucian. Is it because it's late? Frozen. Oh, okay, well. I wasn't the biggest fan of Frozen. Door. How did that word came to be? I love my job like I love this community. Silent said with doors. Yeah, I got that, but why is it open? Because of me. Why did I open Widors? Man, I love my brain sometimes. I love your brain too. Because even if stuff doesn't make sense, you say them anyways. I'm still processing. You and me both. And now I'm curious. Oh! Is it a Frozen reference? Why is the door open? Love is an open door. From Frozen. Okay, but... Huh. The song. Yeah, but... I don't... I'm glad you find this cute, Maku, because I still can't wrap my head around it. Frozen reference makes sense. Okay, shit. Silent. Oh, shush. Shade understands. That means I'm the only one who doesn't understand, probably. I mean, I get it, it's a song reference, but like... But Widowers. Widowers... If it would be Widowers, love is open. But love is an open door, so love is Widowers. No? I need a whiteboard for this. Anyways, why is... No. Door etymology. The English word door comes from Old English duru and door with one O, which originated from the Proto-Germanic durts and ultimately from the Proto-Indo-European root dver. Doorway, door. The word's lineage can be traced through several Germanic languages, and it is related to similar words in the Indo-European languages like Greek thura, Latin forest, and Old Church Slavonic dviri. Proto-Indo-European. The root dwer signifies doorway, door, gate. Proto-German that involves durts, door, like a O with an O and a U. Door, hatch, flap. Old English from the Proto-Germanic root came two Old English words, duru, feminine meaning door gate, and door with one O, neutral meaning large door gate. Middle English. These Old English words merge into Middle English to form the word dore, or door with one O, which is direct ancestor from our modern English door. The spelling eventually shifted to door. But why did we call it door? Oh, wait. Yeah, I get it. Like, okay, love is an open door, yes. But it doesn't make any sense if Withers is the door. Because love is the door. No? Is nobody picking up what I'm putting down? She understands everything she's reading right now, but not Silence joke. Why does the word have so much lore? That's the thing, Shade. Every word has so much lore, and it's so interesting to actually look it up. I love etymology, okay? Because I love finding out what words are meant to be. And nowhere here are they saying that the doors are love. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm just joking. But aren't you interested in etymology, guys? Am I the only one? Today we call it door as a general term, but historically, door is a term used to refer twin shutters. Oh, I know where she's coming from. Thank you, Silent. Thank you. Thank you. I knew you would understand me. Okay, so. Just open the Noor. The Noor. Etymology stream. That would be 15 hours long. Just give me words and I look up their meanings. Oh, that's such a great idea. I'm writing that down. I don't care. I'm writing that down. Okay, I wrote it down. Thank you so much for the idea. Because I meant it as Withers is an open like the door. Because she said an open door to Asmi. And I don't get the Frozen till y'all mentioned it. So it was like, oh my god, I love that. And now we spiraled here. So it wasn't a Frozen reference. Get fucked, bitches. It was not meant as a Frozen reference. I win. I'm a fixer. Yeah, but no. That's not the point of the song either. Baby, I get what you mean, what you're trying to say here. But you asked me, are the love Withers is the door, and it's why he opened up. Okay, but isn't the point of the song that love is an open door? Because love is, you know, the door that opens? Not that the person is the door, and the love is what it opens. So apparently the song has a double meaning on whose POV you focus on. That's so interesting though. Now I'm curious too. Please, Silent, tell me that it was not meant as a Frozen reference. I need this win. This is making me feel so much better. I'm glad it does, Apple. Elmo does not comprehend. There's a lot of words for Elmo. What do you mean I have to access Quora Plus subscriber to see the whole etymology reason why we call door door? Because apparently the door is a general, or it started as a general term for twin shutters. Because back in the early days, they had, we had two split wooden shutters. Those are considered doors. Literally, a door was an opening with two shutters. Think of the term we use for double door nowadays. Do you know the English word door itself derived from Tamil root tumi, thuvi? And there are Tamil root words we pronounce within either languages too. Tumi is it. Well, and now I can't finish reading the etymology of door because they need my subscription. Me. Anyways. Everything is paid to win, I swear. Literally lost in translation encapsulated. That movie was great. No, I'm gonna get take 5. No, but like, it wasn't a Frozen reference, and that's why I'm the winner and you all are losers. Everyone who laughed about me should feel bad. I'm kidding, by the way. Maybe the open door refers to one's willingness to love. Okay, if we take that into consideration... Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm a loser? No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and give up. Oh my god, wow. My own girlfriend doesn't even want to be here anymore. Wow. That happens when you're a winner, guys. That happens when you're a winner. They don't want you anymore. I am but a mere witness. I'm so dead. Thank you so much, Silent, for that comment. Everything is a Frozen reference, though, if you look hard enough. That's very funny. I only watched the first movie, and it was cool. I did not watch the second movie. And I did not understand the obsession, but it was pretty cool. I like Elsa. She's nice. She's cool. I liked her powers. And I do know the song. And I know what you're trying to say. Someone clip this? No, don't. Second one isn't as good. Okay, good. Okay, good. My brain. What about your brain? First one is still the best. Then I didn't miss out on anything. That's good to know. I love the second one. Oh, maybe I should... Alas, I stayed corrected. Maybe I should watch both. My brain thought of another thing. Please, lay it on me. I love the second one too, Apple. Alright, there you go. Clip it and ship it, boys and girls. Seatbelts are fastened. I even cried. Aw, then it must be really good. I was never so interested in that movie, but maybe I'll watch both of them now. I did take my grad quote from the second one. Oh, that's so cute. All that from Doors. Maku. Sound, I don't want your brain anymore, making my girlfriend turn on me. I want the brain. Doors are connected to bells because of cafes. Have the bells that ring and the doorbells... Silent, you genius. Silent, you genius! Oh, I need to get closer. Silent, you're a genius. You, good sir, will go very far in life. No, don't get out. Stay here. Stay right here. Okay, guys, hold your horses. Hold on, this is gonna be so good. So, So we talked about doorbells before, and we wondered how they came to be. I did not realize this until my second in command, Silent Tone 12, pointed it out. Doors are connected to bells because of the cafes that have the bells that ring, and the doorbell is connected. So technically, a door can be a clapper for a bell. Because you guys know what makes a bell a bell? If you take a bell-shaped item, so like a cylinder shape with a hole, like a hollow in the middle, that is bell-shaped, right? And with the right clapper, like for example a teacup, and with the right clapper, you can turn that teacup into a bell. So technically, that's a bell. So technically, if we put a bell-shaped item in front of a door, yes, we're back to bells. Everybody take out your notebooks. Then the door becomes the clapper. And whenever you open the door, there you go, that's a bell. I don't know how or what happened. It's what it's called. A clapper is what it's called. That's the technical term to the thing inside of the bell that claps along the sides of the bell to make the bell sounds. Bella, I will make a clip out of that because that happened in a Just Chatting stream before. I will explain. The clip will explain everything. Double bell clapper, one side on the other side. That's actually a bell, and the doorbell outside, so the door is the clapper. Oh my god, so whenever the door becomes the clapper to the bell, and then inside of the bell is another clapper. Double clap. Double bell. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh my god. Frozen 1 is peak childhood, Frozen 2 is pure goosebumps, and the deeper lore is amazing. Okay, I'll have to watch both then. My brain is melting. No, you're all ascending to the next realm. Trust me. So I'm the clapper to your bell. Wow, really? Fuck, I'm slow. Draw an A behind the bell and you get Bella. Bella is the ultimate bell of the ball. Your brain is so big, Silent. You are deeply appreciated. That's why you're my knight. That's why you're my second in command. We're watching Frozen together. Okay, we can do that. It's getting too big. It's not... No, it's not too big. It's okay. Grow. Get bigger, okay? Oh my god. I can't believe this. That is brilliant. I can't believe this. I wanted to end stream half an hour ago, but we've just ascended to the next realm. The IQ's off the roof. Okay. So doors become clappers. And therefore, we have doorbells. And that's why we're door. The clapper to my bell. Pretty sure I get a 3rd degree if I understood half of the bell topping. Y'all brought me up a lot. I will explain it to you if you want to. Like, actually, I can make a voice note to explain the lore and everything. Or I could do it right now, but I think that's too much right now. My whole being is evaporating. I'm sweating. Silent, you're growing. Let it happen. Except that just like Captain America and that thing, you know? That's you right now. You're becoming superhuman. My second in command. Come on. My brain hurts. It's okay. That's just you ascending to the next realm. Hello, Sky. You've come at a very, very nice moment. We're just talking about bells. Do you like bells? Hold on. I don't want to scare anybody off by being too close. Do you like bells, perchance? Your chat box is outside your box. Yeah, that's normal. The scroll bar you see here on the side, the gray one there, that is Jim. That is also like right here. That is Jim. He's always there since not day one, but since the early beginnings. And my chat explodes outside of the box because they cannot be contained. Sorry for being the bringer of bad news, but I'm sure Elle still won't understand, so I'll just say yes. Okay, if I remember, okay, I'll make a reminder. Bell explanation. There you go. I made a reminder. You and me both, Bell, huh? Not this stream, but next time, maybe. So, sorry for this guy who just joined, but I've actually been going at it for almost 4 hours, and I have a movie to catch, so I might call it a day. Thank you all so much for the nice conversation. That was very nice distraction from the gameplay, which... I mean, I knew it was happening, but still, was crazy. I hope you all had a fun time. Thank you for being there with me. I wouldn't have been able to handle it so well without you guys if the next stream starts with bells. Maybe we'll end every stream with bells. How does that sound? But yeah, if you wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't have been able to handle everything so well. And my head is just filled with constant ringing bells. That sounds awesome, dude. That's white noise. Hey, do you mind if I put on some white noise to fall asleep to? Yeah, no, sure, go ahead. And then it's just ding, 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 ding. That sounds like a silent sleepover. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Mako, for being here. You know what? Tell Nico that. Sure. Nico probably fell asleep watching. Good night, Eve. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck with your writing. And, yeah. Next stream probably on my channel will be Sunday. Maybe. Just chatting. Possibly. Keep your eyes out on Twitter, TikTok. And next stream of me will be a guest appearance at Witherswan Twitch on Wednesday. And yeah. Other than that, I repeat myself, but I'm working on the ASMR. And I'm working on a song cover, possibly, maybe, if I have the bravery to share it online. And yeah. I hope y'all's streams are filled with bells. Crazy frog as white noise is wild, because I said ring ding ding. Oh my goodness. Night night, everybody. See you all. The stars will watch over us. Nico Eepers? Very well deserved. Nico work hard. I will send y'all off to the ending screen where y'all can chat amongst each other, and boop, I'm here too. So thank you all so much for being here. Take care of yourselves and go eat something yummy. Check your postures, drink enough water, and I hope you'll have a good night. Remember that you're loved. Remember that the moon will always be there. And yeah, thank you for the stream. I'm so glad I could make it once again. Had a great time. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, Lily. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Shade. Thank you, Silent, again. And thank you, Scorpio. Love to see you again. Thank you, Sky, even when you came back shortly. Thank you, Maku. Thank you, Bella, for being here till the end and all the content warnings that you did. And taking care of me too during. That's very nice of you. So yeah. Take care of yourselves, yeah? Exactly. I hope I'll catch the next one. I hope so too. See you around. If not, the VODs are up. Exactly. Everybody listen to Bella. So, I'll leave the ending screen up for a little bit. You can chat amongst yourselves. And see you next time. Don't forget. Love forever. Bye.